Okay. All right, let's see here. I think we're live. Yeah, we are live. Okay, how's everybody doing? Good morning. Game is just about to kick off here. I just got up. Hope everybody's doing well so far this morning. Let me send out the alerts. Hello, Sean. No, I did not see that, Brian. I kind of just got up. All right, we're about to kick off here. Short kickoff to the 10, going to be returned to the 20, 25, taken down at about the 28, 29 yard line, and that's where Kansas City will start off. Play action. Quick little dump off to the tight end. Gonna be run a catch and run for about 7 yards. Bruce Irvin and Cody Barton and tease to board take him out. It's gonna be second down and short. Hey, Big Patty. Hey, Staniel. Hey, Dacian. Hey, Jimble. Hey, be calm. Snap. Mahomes drops back, looks, has time. Now he's hurried. Quentin Jefferson forces him to throw the ball away. A little bit of pressure on Mahomes that time. A little bit of pressure. Okay. Third down and 3 coming up. Is Quentin Jefferson playing nose tackle? That's what they listed him as. Wow. Big if true. Screen pass incomplete. They tried to throw the bubble screen to Juju, and Mahomes threw it right into the dirt. And that's going to be a 3 and out. All right. You don't see that every day, people. Eugenio, I think one of them has to leave. You're probably correct. It is very likely one of them leaves. All right. Chiefs are punting. And the punt is away. And DJ Dallas is going to field it at the 6 after a fair catch. So we're going to start deep in our own territory. But we have the ball. Hand off up the middle, K9. He's going to get to the edge. Got some room. First down. Out to the 25. Flag down, though. I think we all know where this is going. Yeah. Yep, bring it back. Holding on the offense. Doesn't say who it's on. Oh, Metcalf? Yeah, kinda. I see it. Roll out, play action. Metcalf catches it, but he's only going to gain like 2 yards. Devin Kubonder, thank you for the 1999. Getting the super chat. Getting the super chat started today. Thank you, Devin Kubonder. Getting the donations started. 2nd and 12. So basically, they gave him a yard. Goodwin in motion. Shotgun, 3 receivers. Handoff. Walker picks up a yard. So 3rd and long coming up. Super annoying way to start the game on offense. I will say that. And looks like we have a stoppage. Oh, Chiefs use a timeout. Okay. Better than us using a timeout. If we'd used a timeout, I would have been really annoyed. Third and 10. So technically they gave Walker 2 yards, I guess. Looks like a long 10 yard shotgun snap coming. 4 receivers, 1 back. Snap, 4-man rush. Well, Gino gets it out quickly, but Metcalf's going to be a yard short of the first down. So that's a great example of running a 9-yard route on 3rd and 10. Eugenio, have you implemented more special animations? No, not yet. I still only have the ones for 7, 9, and 10. I haven't had the chance to implement more. I was on vacation, then I got sick. And Dixon's punt is away on 4th and 1. Good punt. Fielded back behind the 30. Going to be returned to about the 36. And Kansas City takes over after dueling 3 and outs. Man, I'm doing a watch along and we got like 70 people in here. I think that's just indicative of the fact that people have checked out on this season, or at the very least this game. But maybe it's just early. We'll see. We'll see if we pick up more people as the stream goes on. Pigeon, are you kidding me right now? Yeah, Bears scored a touchdown already. Bengals scored a touchdown. Panthers scored a touchdown. Very nice. Pretty decent start. Whichever one is left, Dante King. All right. Commercial break is still on, by the way. You're not missing anything. Yeah, I mean, it was kind of a thin holding call, admittedly. All right. Handoff up the middle. Is that Pachinko? Looks like 5 yards. Yeah, it's Pachinko. Head drop top. All right, 2nd and 4, so they gave him 6. Another handoff. This one going stretch out to the left. He's going to cut back and pick up the first. That is the first down of the game for either team. Up close to midfield. We are in 2-man fronts, by the way. So that's one way to keep Mahomes from breaking the yardage record. Just stay in 2-man fronts all game. 1st and 10 from 49. Going to be a running play going left. Picks up 4 or 5. Barton with the stop. Second and 5. And I think Irvin jumped off sides. God, Irvin is playing so much lately. Yep, that's going to be an automatic 1st down. That's not good. First and 10, past midfield. Mahomes into the gun. He's going to roll out to his right. Look, he's going to throw back. Oh, wide open. 1st down inside the 25 to McKinnon. And that's your classic Andy Reid play design. Hard to deal with. Holmes and gun. Play action, drops back, throws it over the middle to Kelsey, but immediate tackle after like 3 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd and 7. I think that's Barton. Another 2-man front. I mean, against the Chiefs, I can kind of understand it, but man, it feels like something that's going to end up biting us. Lions scored? Okay. Snap. Wide receiver screen. He makes a man miss, makes another man miss. Going to be stopped a yard short of the first down, brings up 3rd and 1 from the 16-yard line. 2 missed tackles create a 3rd and short. They're going tight formation. Going to be a running play up the middle, and that's a first down. Picks up about 2, maybe 3. And the Chiefs are in the red zone. Big Patty Daddy, thank you for the $5 super chat. Merry Christmas, Brendan. Go Hawks. Hopefully we get the dub. Thanks for streaming. I'll have more SU. I don't know what an SU is, but thank you regardless. Mahomes runs out of bounds, picks up about 4 or 5. I'll have more donos later. Okay, thank you, Big Patty Daddy. 2nd and 5 or something. And looks like Kadarius Toney is in the end zone for 6. It was the little shovel pass. So, yep, that's a relatively quick Kansas City touchdown. Ravens kicked a field goal. Yes, Big Patty Daddy, they did. And they said if they don't, I can perma-ban them. So we'll see what happens. Extra point is good. 7-0 Kansas City. Wow, Tony actually almost dropped that. I didn't see that initially. Hello, Dawson Davis. Okay. Panthers moving the ball again. So that game is going to be a shootout, looks like. I think the Bengals missed an extra point, but they have the ball back. Well, the Bills scored a touchdown, but they also missed the extra point. So, Bears in the lead. That would be a big one, guys. Hey, Fly Guy. Okay. We now have over 100 people in the stream. So I'm going to go through the rigmarole real quick here. Thank you, everybody, for coming out to watch the game with me today. If you want to support the stream, there are a couple different ways you can do so. Number one, please like the stream if you haven't already. We have over 100 people in here, and we have 27 likes right now. So if you haven't already, please like the stream. Subscribe if you're new and you want daily Seahawks content. I do multiple videos on the Seahawks every day, pretty much. You can become a channel member for $2 or $5 a month. We are 13 members off the December member goal. And you can also donate via Super Chat or tipping. Tipping is actually the best way to support, as Godwin fields the ball at the 4, takes the ball past the 30, makes a couple guys miss. He's up to the 35, he's up to the 40, he's up to the 45, the 50, and we're going to get the ball in great field position. All right. Anyway, if you want to tip, you click the link in the description. Tipping is, again, the best way to support because the fees are so low. And any tip or super chat of exactly $7, $9, or $10 will trigger a special animation and sound clip. Joey Blunt's out. Did that happen like on special teams already? No problem, Eric. Good news. Okay. On the Kansas City 48. Looks like we're going one wide receiver, 3 tight end. Metcalf in motion. Going to be a running play up the middle to Walker, and he's going to get about 4 yards. Oh, really, Mask? Okay. That's not good. I have no idea why the viewer count on the screen is stuck at 101. It hasn't been 101 for a while now. God damn it, you guys are ahead of me again. You guys are spoiling every play. I hate it when this happens. Handoff. And Walker is pushed back. I think running the ball on first down and second down is a losing proposition in this game, especially when you're running behind our interior offensive line. So we've got a 3rd and long. Okay, there we go. The viewer count actually updated. I didn't even have to do anything. Very nice. Third and 10. Gino and shotgun. 4 receivers. I think that's Treadwell. And we're going to use a timeout. Gino's been struggling pre-snap lately, I feel like. It's not been like it was earlier. Like Gino's actually been having a little bit of a hard time lately, I feel like, on the pre-snap stuff. It's not as clean as it was before. Uh Third and 10. Blitz coming. Gino throws it. It's caught. And this is the area of the field where we're going to want to go for it here. I think he picked up like 7 or 8 yards to Metcalf. But fourth down at the 40-yard line, I think that you're obligated to go for it here, especially against the Chiefs. So it's going to be like 4th and 2. 4th and 3. Nice completion, honestly, on the third down, by the way. Okay, here we go. 4th and 3. Snap. Gino. And the pass is batted down at the line, of course. Kansas City takes over on downs. Thank you, Fly Guy. We really needed to take advantage of that situation right there. Leftists. At least we went for it. We were correct to go for it. Bengals scored another touchdown and missed another extra point, I think. So I think the Bengals need to cut their kicker. Lions have the ball. Byron D, thank you for the member message. Yo, who's our punt returner? He's crazy good. Yeah, that's Godwin. I don't know why he was sitting on our damn practice squad all this time, but he can return a kick. All right, handoff. A little bit of a hole. Going to be about a 7 or 8 yard pickup. Set up second and short. Hey, Jeff. Second and 3. Mahomes drops back, has time. Pocket collapses. Taylor gets to him, hits him, and forces an incomplete pass, and going to bring up 3rd and 3. And there's a flag. Never mind. Holding on the defense. Wow, Fox sucks. Dude, the Fox NFL broadcast sucks. They're not saying who the penalty's on. Okay, Brooks. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably holding. Play action. Mahomes drops back deep, slings it deep down the middle of the field into one-on-one coverage. Incomplete. Woolen in coverage. Gets the job done. His jersey looks disgusting. He looks like he just murdered somebody, but that will bring up a 2nd and 10. Nice play by Woolen. Watson. The target. Oof. 2nd and 10. Mahomes. Handoff up the middle. Going to be brought down after a gain of like 3. It's 3rd and 7. Okay, they're showing the Lions touchdown from a while ago. Okay, here we go. 3rd and 6 officially. Mahomes drops back, throws it out, and that's going to be caught, but was he in bounds? That's going to be caught by Valdez-Scantling, but they're going to say he's out of bounds, and that's going to be 4th and 6. They might go for it in this part of the field here. Well, okay, that camera angle was completely useless. What the heck was that? That was like something I would do. Well, okay. Well, he's definitely out, so the punt unit does come on. He barely got that punt out there. But it's going to be out of bounds at about the 21. So not a great punt. And, okay, they're going to give us the ball at the 20, which I really disagree with based off the angle. But it's still pretty passable field position. Okay. What do we got, people? Homer. Why do our players keep getting hurt so quickly? I mean, my God. What the heck is going on? We've already lost Blunt and Homer? Like, what is going on here? I am highly suspicious of this. Be calm, see clearly. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Clint Hurt was supposed to be better. Maybe he's in over his head, but I gotta say, don't let Pete Carroll distract you from the fact that ultimately this is his team, this is his defense. Everything we do is by his design. We've blamed defensive coordinators before, and look where that has us. So, I mean, Clint Hurt might be in over his head, but I'm not going to let Pete have another scapegoat. Not happening. Big Patty Daddy, thank you for the $2 super chat. If we win, I'll do 69 420 push-ups on a live stream. I buy that. We do. Gino drops back out of the under center. Short completion to Treadwell. I think he's going to get like 2 yards. And Gino. Oh, okay, never mind. He's fine. Gino went down, and it didn't look great, but I guess he's okay. I think Gino wanted the flag. Did not get it. 2nd and 8. Come on. Can we at least get a first down? If we can't get a first down in the first quarter against the Chiefs defense, that's not right. Gino, play action. And overthrows Goodwin, who was open. It wasn't an easy throw, but he does overthrow him. No, Gino's not hurt. Gino's fine. 3rd and 8. Chiefs showing a big blitz. Only bring 4. Still get a ton of pressure. And Gino will be lucky to avoid a safety here, honestly. So, 3 and out. How do they get pressure rushing only 4 on 3rd and 8? The hell? That's going to be a punt. It's going to bounce around the 30. So pretty good punt, I guess. And Kansas City takes over at the 30. I don't really care if we see Drew Lock or not. Man, we still only have 110 people in here. It's still early, but I think that really does a great job representing how checked out people are on this team already. Ugh. Okay. Oh, Big Patty Daddy, when I did the Falcons game, I had over 300 people. Off just fumbled to the Carolina 8. Okay. Vikings got a touchdown. That's good. Bill's about to score something. Yeah, I don't see how Gino's doing anything wrong. I don't see how this is Gino's fault at all. I don't know anything about Andrew Voorhees. I haven't heard about him as a 2nd round prospect at all. Josh Allen picked off. Oh, wow. What is up with Josh Allen? He's had some really rough games this year. Okay, here we go. First and 10. Going to be a handoff up the middle to Pacheco for about 2 yards. I think we actually have 3 linemen on the field. Nice. As of right now, the Bills are still the top seed. Chiefs still have something to play for, which is important for next week. Whatever happens today, they should have something to play for. Handoff. Pachinko going to get about 4 or 5. Brings up 3rd and 3. Abraman. Okay. I don't like him in this game, but it'll have to do. It's all we got. Well, people are way ahead of me, so I already know we got the stop on 3rd down, but I don't know how. 3rd and 3. Snap. Mahomes drops back, fires over the middle, dropped. That was a first down by Watson, and he just plain dropped it. And that'll bring out the punt unit, so we'll be getting the ball back to start the second quarter here. Still no first downs. We still don't have a first down in this game, which seems unbelievable. Okay. Ball's going to bounce at about the 10, going to be fielded and returned to the 16 by DJ Dallas. And that'll be the quarter break. So after 15 minutes of football, we have Chiefs 7, Seahawks nothing. Seahawks getting possession at about the 16-yard line. And we'll see if they can start turning this around here. Showing up a little bit on offense. So far, it seems to me the interior offensive line's the biggest problem right now. They're just not playing well. So hopefully that can be corrected. So I'll be right back, guys. You know, if we can get a Panthers win today, I'm actually going to feel fine about us making the playoffs, even if we lose today. Handoff. Ken Walker bounces it outside and picks up like 3 yards before being taken down. There was nothing going on up the middle there. Here we go, 2nd and 7. Oh, that is Stone Forsyth. He's in the game as like a tight end. Fly Guy, thank you for the $1 tip. And that's a run for no gain up the middle. Your take on the best possible outcome in Seattle draft? Probably Jalen Carter and Trenton Simpson. Something like that. Jalen Carter, Trenton Simpson. Hmm. 3rd and 6. And that's got to be offsides. I think on Clark. If that's not offsides. No, of course it's not offsides. Why would they ever call a penalty on Kansas City? Holy shit. Like, we're going to lose anyway, guys. Come on. Give me a fucking break. Who'd they call that on? Blythe? Well, that's another reason why we're not going to win this game, I guess. Jeez. Still not good. 3rd and 11, and we're going to use another timeout. Coming off a penalty, we couldn't get the play in. Coming off a penalty, we couldn't get the play in. And this is like when we had Wilson at quarterback and started so many games where like it would take us an hour to get a first down. And Gino is sacked. I think Abe Lucas got destroyed. Yeah, Abe Lucas got annihilated. Gino's hurt. All right. Well, that'll kill the playoff hopes. Get Gino out of there, honestly. Just get Drew Lock in there the rest of the game. It can't change anything. Just save Gino for next week. We're not winning this game. Let's just focus on the next 2 games. Hopefully it'll matter. I don't know how he got hurt, though. He didn't get hit that hard. Man, Karlaftis is destroying Lucas in this game, it seems like. Vikings are up 10-0. Bengals up 15-0. Pretty good. Ravens kicked another field goal. Yeah, I know Drew Lock is going to throw interceptions. Who cares? Dixon with another punt. Pretty good punt. Going to be returned to the 45, 46, 47. Kansas City gets the ball in good field position, close to midfield. Ugh, okay. Bears are still up on the Bills. Lions are punting. Give me. Let's do something, people. Oh. All right. Well, I guess Gino's okay, for whatever that's worth. Okay, let's go. Apparently, Carlos Correa failed his physical again. I think Abram is in. What the hell is going on with Carlos Correa? How is his physical so bad that people are afraid to sign him? Mahomes drops back, screen pass to McKinnon, and Brooks blows the tackle and gives up an extra 7, 8 yards because, of course, he does. Man, Brooks can't even tackle anymore. Like, Brooks has become a genuinely bad tackler. Okay, we're up to 150 viewers. Welcome, everybody. How you guys doing? 2nd and 4. Yep. Quick throw to Kelsey for a first down. Just like a little 6 or 7 yard gain. Hmm. Woolen and Barton on the tackle. Up to the 41. Kelsey was only got 10 yards. We're doing all right there, I guess. Snap. Mahomes throws it into the dirt. Incomplete. He was pressured a little bit. So just trying to get the ball out. Hmm. Quentin Jefferson's actually playing pretty good. Second and 10 for the Chiefs. Hand off to McKinnon. He's going to cut through the defense a little bit here and get about 4 or 5. Sets up third and medium. Byron D, thank you for the $1.99. What's the best football meal slash snack? I like potato skins. Yeah, Barton's actually tackling well. Snap. Mahomes drops it back deep. Lobs it over to the right side. Caught. Abram beaten coverage, I think. Or is, no, that's Tabor. Flag is down, but that is a huge completion to the inside the 10. And I think the flag's on us. So still 0 flags in this game on Kansas City, I think. Yes, illegal contact. I don't know what a Frito pie is. Can we play one road game this year where the refs don't try to hand the game to the other team? My God. Like, we are over 20 minutes into the game and there hasn't been a single flag on Kansas City. Honestly, not bad coverage. That's just a perfect throw. If Tabor had turned around, he might pick it off, but that's not bad coverage. McKinnon, no gain. Maybe half a yard. Hmm. Second and goal. And McKinnon is in the end zone because Michael Jackson can't tackle. Floodgates might be about to open here, people. 13-0 pending the PAT. Yeah, Brooks has legitimately become probably one of the worst linebackers in the league. His regression is unbelievable because Abram can't cover. This is not the kind of game where you want Abram, I think. Abram would be good against a team like the 49ers. Browns got a touchdown. Bears still have the ball. I think the Bears are actually going to kick a field goal here to go up 4. Panthers almost in the red zone. Man, the Falcons offense can't do anything. They're almost as bad as us. You know, my room is really disgusting right now. Maybe I should turn this stream into like a cleaning my room stream. Okay, Bears kicked a field goal. Giants got a touchdown. Panthers have first and goal. Jose, I don't know what to say other than that statement. He can't cover. He was one of the worst cover linebackers in the league in Vegas, and he's really, really bad here too. That's going to be returned by Godwin. He's up to the 20, the 25. That's his worst return ever, and it still got to the 28. Thank God for Godwin. He's about the only thing on this team that's working right now. Ugh. Well, if the Bills' problem is they play down to their opponents, they're fine, right? Like, they're fine. Think about it. You're going to play good teams in the playoffs. Play action. Gino drops back. Fant gets destroyed in the blocking game, and Walker catches it for no gain. What the hell is Fant doing? It's like he just got pushed back like he's a piece of paper. Panthers TD. All right. What the heck was Fant doing? Like, he looked so weak on that play. If he's going to give that kind of effort in blocking, don't let him block. Just have him run routes. Quick completion, and Metcalf might have the first down of the game for the Seahawks. I think he does. If not, it's like third and an inch. Oh, Disley's definitely a better blocker, but Fant's actually been a good blocker so far this year. All right, Metcalf first down. I haven't seen Disley very much lately. I know he's in, but could have fooled me. That's gonna no running play up the middle to Walker, and he's gonna get the first down of the game. It was third and like an inch. So Walker gets the first down, barely, but that is the first down of the game for the Seahawks. They're showing the Giants touchdown. Isaiah Hodgkins. Wonder if he won anyone's fantasy game. First and 10. Gino drops back, has some time, throws it over the middle, incomplete to Fant, who was well covered. Gino had time on that play at least. Browns up 10-0. Ravens up 12-0. Stop running the ball. It doesn't work. This team has to earn the ability to run the ball, especially up the middle. And that's a loss of 2. Maybe 1. Yeah, there's Disley. I see him in the game, but yeah, Gabe Jackson got dominated on that play. Oh. Did we really run a screen? Yes, we did. That one actually worked better than our usual screens, but that is what they call a give-up play. Seahawks fan 900, what are you talking about? Frank Clark has done nothing since the trade. That trade was a stroke of brilliance. That trade was one of the few things this front office has done well the last 9 years. Frank Clark has had like one good playoff run since he got traded, and since then he's basically been league average. Like, what has Clark done? That's not a great punt. Ooh, oh, a Kansas City player touched it, but recovered by Kansas City. I mean, I understand that like there are no good options right now because the offense is just bad, but we just got to abandon the run. I'm sorry, but there's nothing else to say. Yeah, hello, people. Yep. Everything sucks right now, guys. Nothing really good to say right now. I mean, honestly, what the offense is doing right now is kind of embarrassing. This Kansas City defense is not good. And our offensive line is getting completely dominated. How's Malik Willis doing? Why did the game just start? Did the game in Tennessee get delayed or some shit? How are they only 3 minutes in? And Malik Willis, all he does is get sacked. All Malik Willis knows how to do right now is get sacked, it seems like. It started at 11? Okay. Crazy. I know who John L. Williams is, but no, I never watched him play. Okay, here we go. First and 10 from the 28. Running play up the middle to Pachenko. Going to be about 5 yards. Puna takes him down. Can this game be over? Man, man. Less than 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Mahomes drops back, throws a screen pass to Pachenko. He's got a little bit of room. He's got the first down. Barton misses the tackle. Big play inside the 35-yard line. Well, Barton had the chance to stop that play after like 5 or 6 yards, and instead it goes for like 30. What else need be said? What is Jackson doing? What is Michael Jackson doing? What was that? Hand off up the middle to McKinnon. No gain. Hey, Brooks got a tackle, I think. I think Brooks actually got a clean tackle, yeah. Buffalo's in the red zone, I think. Yeah, they are. Holmes drops back, throws it over the middle to Kelsey short. Kelsey's only running like short routes today. He's not doing anything downfield. Wonder what's going on there. Third down. Third down in 5 or so? Yeah, 3rd and 5. And that's going to be incomplete. We had Brooks in coverage on Kadarius Toney, which somehow did not result in an 800-yard completion. So I'm pretty happy about that. Mahomes just missed. Brooks was about to give up the first down, and Mahomes missed. All right. Harrison Butker. Panthers have the ball again. Wow. Field goal's good. And the Lions are not showing up, man. The Lions, after all these great games they played in a row, suddenly not showing up. Although I think the Panthers are just taking it to halftime. What are the Falcons doing? And actually, they've got some yards. They just haven't produced any points yet. No, Brooks is not a free agent. Bills missed a short field goal. All right. I think Brooks is going to be here next year because he'll be so cheap, but we better not extend him. That's what I'm going to say about that. That's going to be returned. Oh, Godwin dropped it. Picks it up, and he'll. Wow. Well, that kind of. That's going to cost him a lot of the good energy he had from his previous good kick returns because that was a complete disaster. And that also sets us up inside our own 10-yard line, which is exactly what this offense needs right now. Okay. 1st and 10 from the 7. Gino in the gun. Drops back. Throws it. Metcalf makes a nice contested grab for a first down up close to the 20. 2:23 left in the half. Gotta move. Gotta move. Our interior offensive line is still getting bullied. So that's not getting any better. Gino, incomplete, batted away on the pass to Treadwell. Treadwell wants a flag, but we're playing the Chiefs in Arrowhead, so it's not happening. 2:02 left, second and 10. Oh, wow. Carolina's already got the. How did they get the ball down the field so fast? And we're running the ball up the middle with DJ Dallas? Are you kidding me? For a yard. Okay. I mean, I'm a big fan of what Waldron's done this year, but this needs to stop immediately. This needs to end immediately. What is wrong with this guy? Like, how many times you got to do it before you realize it just will never work? Ever. If you want to run the ball, run to the outside. At least you have a chance. But preferably, don't run the ball ever. Well, Bears probably sitting on this. But they go into halftime with the lead, which is a big dub. Panthers picked up a huge penalty to push them back out of field goal range, so they're going to need to do something here. Titans got a touchdown. Oh, okay. Okay, they got the ball back in field goal range. Okay, we're good. Man, we did it again, huh? Wow, this offensive line, man. Get Gino out of the game. I'm dead serious. Like, get Gino out. Get Gino out of the game before he gets hurt. If you're not going to block for him, then you don't get him. Flag on the Chiefs? Oh, finally. They owe us like 8 calls, so quite frankly, they've uh they've got some serious making up to do. All right, first down. Can the Panthers hurry up and kick this damn field goal? No? That seems like a fair call to me. Okay, field goal's good. Very nice. Why are we still okay? Good run by DJ Dallas, I guess. I don't understand why we keep running it. It's like they're intentionally trying to irritate their fan base. All right, 2nd and 2 from the 33. Still got time. Time is not a big factor yet. Gino slings it deep, and DK makes the catch in double coverage. And just like that, we've got the ball in field goal range. Okay. Pretty good. Gino in the gun, 4 receivers, a minute left. Gino drops back, fires it right side, and that's going to draw a flag. Treadwell draws a flag again. And we're going to have the ball in the red zone here, plenty of time. So time is not really a factor here. Just got to grind the clock down a little bit and score. Is that on Sneed? Or is that McDuffie? Is that McDuffie? Duffy. I think that's McDuffie. I don't think that's a flag. I got to be honest. I mean, the refs owe us, so I'm not mad about it. No, that's not McDuffie. That's Williams. I mean, the refs owe us and everything. I don't think that's a flag. You know, in the gun, 3 receivers. Drops back. Throws it over the middle. Caught. But they're going to say he was out of bounds. Metcalf. I want another look at that, but the ref was right there, so if he missed this call, he should be fired immediately. Yeah. Catch. 1. Yep, he's out. That would have been a touchdown in college. Would have been a touchdown in college. Handoff up the middle. Walker creates, has to do all the work, but picks up like 6 yards. 3rd down and 4. So we still have a timeout left. We got 40 seconds. So we can kind of take this down so Kansas City has no time left. Shotgun, drops back. Lobs it to the end zone. Intercepted, but a flag is down. Flag on defense? Okay. So that's not going to count. Free play. And we still got a few cracks at the end zone here, especially with the timeout. Okay. Illegal contact, yep. Bills Bears did go to halftime 10-6. What was the flag? That was at the line of scrimmage. Huh. I don't know. The refs owe us and all. I don't think that's a flag. Drops back. Screen pass to DJ Dallas, and he's going to go down at about the 4. We're going to have to use our last timeout here. So we can throw it to the end zone twice and then probably kick a field goal. I don't know how DJ didn't get out of bounds there, but it probably won't matter that much. Hands to the face? Okay. Bengals about to score again. Man, what is up with the Patriots? What is going on with the Patriots? Just a complete meltdown. Falcons about to score. Texans almost in scoring range. Well, Bobby, if you don't like it, then get the hell out of here. Gino drops back, fires over the middle, incomplete. I don't know how that's not a flag. That was way more of a flag than some of the previous ones. Third and goal. Probably have time for one more play, but we might not risk it. I don't know. Okay, that's actually not a flag. That's actually good coverage. Just lob it up to Metcalf in a one-on-one or something. Quickly, Gino. Quickly! Okay, yeah. He throws it away. 1 second left, and we're going to kick a field goal here. Well, the field goal's not really going to help you that much, but we need points. And it looks like the field goal is going to be good. At least Gino got into a rhythm. All right. So that is halftime 17-3. Kansas City. Seattle is able to get a little bit of momentum going there at the end, but overall, really bad half. Interior offensive line playing terribly. Not getting a whole lot in the offense in general besides Metcalf. Metcalf is really the only guy who's doing anything. Defense held up for a little bit there, but overall they can't tackle. No pressure on Mahomes really. Kind of what we expected. Overall, I would say I expected more from this offense. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and go on. Be right back for a little while, guys. I'll be back later. Thank you to everybody who's hanging out with me today. We're doing pretty. We're having some fun with it for sure. But obviously, this being a morning game, this being a Saturday game, this being in the holidays, we're not getting huge attendance. I want to thank everybody who's showed up to support the stream in any way with a like, with donations. We've got picked up about $32 in donations overall. So things are going fairly well on that front. And we have picked up some subs, although they're not showing up in the counter for some reason. I don't know why. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, we are doing some of that. But overall, you can see that the fan base has lost interest in this team right now for good reason. And I can't blame them. Bengals touchdown, by the way. Falcons field goal. Texans about to score. All right, guys. I'll be back later. I'll just go on, be right back, and I'll see you guys soon. Okay, we are back. Just in time for kickoff. What's going on, everybody? All right. Looks like this one's going to be a touchback. So, Seattle starts on the 25. And they really need to do something on this drive big because they need to maintain their momentum. Well, the Bills scored a touchdown very quickly. The Saints have scored. Giants have tied it up. Texans scored a touchdown. So, a couple of outcomes here. All right, let's see what we got. Handoff up the middle to Walker. Picks up like 3 or 4. Saints have tied the Browns. Okay. 2nd and 6. Gino drops back, looking, and he's just going to throw it into the dirt. Nothing going on. Third and 6. Man, is that Steve Spagnuolo? I forgot he was their defensive coordinator. Spags. He's done some pretty impressive stuff in his career, I guess. 3rd and 6. Gino throws it over the middle, and he had the first down. Gino had the first down and decided he didn't want it, and threw it to Goodwin, who is now injured. I mean, honestly, Goodwin probably should have caught it, but why doesn't Gino just run the ball? And honestly, I think we kind of need to go for it here. Like, I don't see. I think punting it is kind of death. So I don't know what to say about that one. Like, that was an opportunity for Gino to at least be a stabilizing force, and he didn't take it. Wait, Mask, are you talking about Abe Lucas? Abe Lucas is out. Jeez, it's even worse than I thought. Wow. Can we forfeit the rest of this game for fear of injury? Can you do that? Well, Panthers look like that game's pretty much over. Yeah, there are just some entities on this team that don't know what the hell they're doing, I think. Like, we literally don't have a backup right tackle. Stone Forsyth can't play right. That's not him. That's a disaster. Yeah, he is Nolan. I don't know what you're talking about, Poop. Yeah, I think that play was necessary to keep this game alive, and Gino just didn't make it. Not a good punt. Not really. Not really a good punt. Oh, absolutely. This is still the good timeline. You're right. Of course, I know that. Like, if we had Wilson, we'd have like 3 or 4 wins. This is still the good timeline, but it becomes a lot less good if Gino starts playing like this. Like that was a play he just needed to make. Josu, you come up with something positive to say if you're the one who wants it. Don't ask me to come up with something positive about a game we're down 17-3 in. You come up with something positive to say or get the hell out. Stop asking other people to do your job for you. Watson drops it. He was wide open around midfield. Watson's been dropping some passes today. Yeah, I think that Carolina game is pretty much over. The Lions just absolutely no showed. Mahomes, short completion. That's going to set up like 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3, something like that. Oh, that's funny. No, Hawks Nest needs donations on a day like today. You need those donos to keep the stream going. I totally get that. And Mahomes has all day scrambling around, going to his looking, and that is incomplete. Kelsey dropped it, and Abram had pretty good coverage. All right. I'll take any play with good coverage from Abram. Those don't come easy. Kobe had nice coverage on that play, I think. Mahomes hasn't done nothing. Yeah, you're right. Maybe the weather is affecting these offenses more than I thought. And it's going to be fair caught at about the 18 or 19-yard line. Gino gets another chance here, but is he physically capable or mentally capable of doing what he needs to do to produce positive results? Our pass rush is way worse than our tackling, CJ. Overall, our tackling I don't think is that bad. It's been bad at points, but the pass rush is bad almost every game. Like the pass rush has had one really good game this year against Denver, and that's it. This is questionable. I wonder what happened. I didn't see anything. Ghost, thank you for the $1.99. Gino might be concussed after all those hits. Kind of wondering about that myself. Like, we know he's probably playing through some kind of injury. Not really, yo boy. Ah, tired. Yep. Bears already blew the lead. Bills up by 10. But, but, it looks like the Lions are squaring up to punt in a moment. Yep, they're punting. So that game's basically over. All over but the crying. Big Patty Daddy, thank you for the $2. Can you yell at me too, please? No, I'm not going to yell at you. I got no problem with you, Big Patty Daddy. How do I feel about the Hawks right now? Not particularly well. Here we go. First and 10 from the 18. Handoff, Walker going outside. Got a hole. First down and a little bit more. 20-yard pickup. There we go. He's just got to be a little more assertive, and I think things are going to come to it all right. Come to him okay. Pitch play, going to the left here. Walker finds a hole, and he's got another first down up near midfield. They're showing the Panthers touchdown. Man, what happened to the Lions? They had so much momentum. They were doing so much right. What the heck happened? Abe Lucas is questionable? All right. What the hell? Everything was going great, and suddenly we can't get the playoff? What the heck happened? I don't get it. That was supposed to be the area where Gino was good at, and lately, I don't know. Like, he's still playing fine, I think, overall. I think he's a fine player once the snap gets off, but he's been having problems getting the snap off lately, I feel like. Okay, we're in the pistol. Handoff up the middle to Walker, and maybe a yard. Why are we running the ball up the middle? Stop doing that stuff. I wonder if Gino's concussed, man. That's actually a good point. Second and 8. Gino, another handoff out of shotgun. Walker finds a little bit of a hole. Going to bring up third and 3. A little bit of positive momentum. We really have abandoned the under center running game, though, I have to say. We have abandoned the under center running game in a way that doesn't make total sense to me. Okay, 3rd and 3 it is. We have to go for it, yeah. Pennyhart screen pass, and Metcalf doesn't know how to throw a block. So it's going to be 4th and 1, and I assume we're going for it. If we don't go for it, that's pretty sad. And I think we got it via QB sneak. Yes, we did. We picked up 2 yards on the QB sneak, only needed 1. So that's good news. All right. The drive stays alive, courtesy of the Geno Smith QB sneak. Honestly, that's been more productive than most of our runs up the middle. Geno drops back. Screen pass to Walker, and there's just nothing there for him. That was kind of a waste of a throw. Probably should have just thrown it into the dirt. Second and 12. Another running play. Have we given up on the passing attack? Even our passes are just dinky little screens. I don't know what to say about that. But it's 3rd and 10 now, so you probably can't run it at this point. Okay. Geno drops back, looking pressured, gets out of it, complete to Parkinson. Puts us in field goal range, but we might go for it. 4th and 4. I mean, I don't see any reason to not go for it here. I got to be honest. Well, the Bears fell apart quickly. That was fast. Colonel, you guys are so damn far ahead of me. I'm getting spoiled on every single play. Well, great. We threw the ball 1 yard down the field on 4th and 4. And the flag's going to be on us. That's definitely offensive pass interference, isn't it? That's got to be offensive pass interference. Wait, is it not? Okay, well, this game's over. That one's over. Okay, I think it's time to call it. Yeah. I don't know what Geno's doing. I don't know what Waldron's doing, but this is an absolute no-show. This is embarrassing. This is pathetic. And yeah, I mean, I understand the defense giving up stuff in this game. That's fine. I can live with that. But this offense no-showing this game is not okay. Well, Emmett, it wasn't on the defense. It doesn't matter what he said at first. He did, and then he said it was the offense. So what does it matter? Ugh. How is it whack? He said the wrong thing and then he said the right thing. I mean, the offense only having 3 points in this situation against this team is not okay. Well, at least Waldron's not going to get hired as a head coach this offseason. William, a field goal's not going to help you against the Chiefs. The only reason why they only have 17 points is because Mahomes has been bad today. Like, Mahomes has kind of sucked today. If he ever wakes up, this game's going to turn into a 30-point blowout. Field goals are not going to help you. If the Saints win, that's kind of good. Running play, Pachinko picks up like 3. Okay, William Davis, how are we going to get that touchdown, though? You're just talking about hypotheticals. Like, to score a touchdown, you have to earn a touchdown. I think Mafe jumped off sides. Oh, false start. Okay. Giants are up on the Vikings. And they have the ball. What is going on with the Vikings, man? Are they really going to just fall apart here? Okay, false start. We have one of the worst defenses in the league. Why are we going to believe in it? Mahomes, pump fakes, throws it short to McKinnon, and I think he got the first. Taylor couldn't get him out of bounds. Yeah, he got the first. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's not McKinnon. That's Juju. The Vikings are still playing for the 2 seed. Looks like Mafe makes a nice little play in the backfield there. Okay. 2nd and 11 coming up. Second and 11. It's like Taylor and Barton get in on the sack. Okay. Loss of a few yards. That's a good outcome. 3rd and long. Right. Defense is holding up decently well. Make it matter. 3rd and 15. What do we got? 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 Mahomes pressured. Almost sacked. Almost sacked again. Incomplete. Kelsey's not doing much today. I'm surprised. Nolan Vance, thank you for the $5. The Hawks must have created a swear jar for every up the middle run. Yeah, I don't know what to say about it anymore, Nolan. Doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't even come close to working. How would 17 to 6 be better than 17 to 3? We're still down 2 scores. Why is that something that is valuable? Like, we're down 2 scores just like we would be if we had kicked a field goal. And that's assuming we make it. Yeah, Taylor actually made a play there. Maffei's doing some stuff too. We're getting more pressure than we do in most games. All right. We got some commercials. Let's see what you got, Gino. Bears have the ball. No, they're deep in their own territory. Never mind. That's not exciting. Falcons scored another field goal. What's Malik Willis doing? 6 of 8 for 37 yards and 2 carries for 2 yards. So not a whole lot. Man, all Malik Willis does is get sacked, I swear. Every time I look over there, he's getting sacked. Honestly, I don't really think who the quarterback is right now matters that much. I don't think Gino's playing very well, but this interior offensive line is sucking. All right, guys, let's go. And we're going to run the ball up the middle again. Walker picks up maybe 3 or 4. Pitch play going right. Walker creates. Okay. He's got some room. He's got about a 20-yarder out of bounds at about the 50-yard line. Nice little run. Okay, here we go. 1st and 10 from about midfield. Play action. Disley. Oh, I haven't seen Disley in a minute. Down to the 31. Okay. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. I'm not surprised that Forsyth's picking up a penalty. I mean, that's not shocking. This is his first big playing time of his career, actually. So, not even that mad about that. He's not even a right tackle. So apparently, some people are concerned about Walker's ankle. Like it might be like a permanent problem for him. Or running the ball, and Frank Clark is unblocked and gets the tackle for no gain. It feels like we've given up on the passing game because Forsyth is in. Like we just know he can't pass block. I'm disgusted. I think that's what's going on here. That's the only way I can explain what's going on here. Second and 16. Walker finds a hole. Decent gain. We are in field goal range now if this third down doesn't work out. I would definitely go for it. I don't think there's enough time to kick field goals, but I don't know. The offense sucks. So maybe you do just kick it. It's third and 7. Okay, William Davis, do you want to get banned? Jesus Christ. And we're running the ball again, and we get nothing. Jesus Christ. It's like we've just completely given up on the passing game because of Forsyth. That's the only way I can describe this. All right. That's enough of that. Vikings touchdown? All right, cool. And now we're going to go for it on 4th and 8. Nano, you need to learn how to mind your own business unless you want to get banned too. Or just pay attention to what's going on in the stream and you'll know. I don't know what positives. We've given up on the passing attack and we can't run the ball and we're down 2 touchdowns. How is that going to result in any kind of win? Like how what positives are you talking about, Emmett? The other games? Yeah, okay. Enough of that. All right, we're going for it on 4th and 8. Which, I mean, I guess that makes it a little better that you ran the ball on 3rd and 7, but only a little bit. Why are we throwing short of the sticks on 4th and 8? Oh my god, see, like he catches it. Everything's okay. Great, except he's 2 yards short of the first down. Why are you throwing it 2 yards short of the sticks? Oh, Treadwell came back to the ball. Damn it. Yeah, in case you guys can't tell, I have a low tolerance for stupid people right now, so I usually just let things fly in my chat, but now is not the time for that. I'm not dealing with stupid people right now. Yeah, this game's over. Now we just have to hope the Vikings hold on. And that's kind of it. I mean, the Bears are dead. The Bears are not going to win at this point. 2nd and 8. Fumble. Mahomes rolls out, pressured. Flag. Looks like offensive holding, and Mahomes throws it away. Yep, holding on the offense. Um, Smart quarterbacks have learned. You just don't throw at them. Mahomes, incomplete. Decent coverage by Jackson. Touchdown. Oh, no, that's the old Vikings touchdown. Okay, that's not the current one. Not feeling nothing. Not a goddamn thing. All right. Screen pass on 3rd and 18. Juju goes down at the 20. Defense holding up. I mean, look, I got to be honest, guys. To me, this game is more of an example of the Chiefs doing what they need to do to win and not much more. Like, I know a lot of people are going to ascribe a ton of meaning to us holding the Chiefs to 17 points. I think a big part of it is just they don't need to score more than that because we can't score at all. Like, the defense is playing good, but I'm not going to suddenly think that we've turned this corner and we're going to dominate the rest of the way that I know some people are going to say. Although, actually, given we play the Jets and the Rams, we might dominate the rest of the regular season. You guys are assuming, by the way, that we make the field goals. Do you know how cold it is in that game? Field goals are far from a sure thing. So I'm. You guys got to remember that. Nano, I don't care if people say stuff like that, but these people who keep harping on it over and over and over and over and over again, they got to get going. Patrick Peterson interception. All right. Well, I think we've just given up on the passing attack because of foresight. That's the only thing I can think of. Seventeen-six Ravens. Malik Willis still not doing a whole lot. Are the Texans actually going to get a win now that it doesn't matter to us? That'd be unfortunate. Panthers still up 34 to 13. K9 up the middle, first down, maybe second and short, second and one or something. Second and one. All right. Xavier Howard was pretty good for a little while there. All right. Well, at least we got the first down, I guess. Well, pitch play to Walker, and Walker just kind of dances around until the defense gets there. This is mind blowing. We have literally regressed to like a 1950s offense. Like what is going on here? I know Forsyth is not a very good pass blocker from the right tackle spot, but you're just completely giving up on it? What in the world is going on? If Gino can't throw the ball, then get him out of the game. I am so confused. Like somebody make this make sense. We've completely abandoned our passing attack. I don't I don't know what to say. Metcalf catch, runs for a first down. All right. Down to the 32. Is Metcalf okay? No, he's not. I don't know what happened, though. It looked like a pretty routine play. Yeah. I don't know what happened. Looked like a pretty routine tackle. He walked it off. Okay, I'm behind. All right, that's good. Okay, looks okay. Okay, from the 32, first and 10. Play action. Gino drops back, looks. Throws a dump off to DJ Dallas, who's going to run for about 7 or 8 yards. That's the best screen we've run in a while. DK's back in. All right. Handoff up the middle to Walker, and he's going to push forward for, I think, yeah, he's got the first. Okay, down to the 20. Okay, looks like Carolina has officially helped us out. So now I feel pretty good about our chances, assuming assuming Washington loses a couple more games. The Bears are only down 8 points. It's not completely over. Did we just use another timeout? God, we cannot get these snaps off today. God, what is going on? Man, I think Gino might be concussed. Like, he looks awful. And I mean, there are other elements to it too, but my God, Gino, come on, get it together. Texans are still winning, yeah. Mahomes does not look thrilled right now. Handoff, and Frank Clark destroys Cross in the backfield. I don't know what to say about this game plan. I don't know what to say about this game plan on offense. This is a mess. I haven't seen the interception yet, but I know it's coming. What the hell? Yeah, should have sat Gino a couple hours ago, I guess. Wow. This is going to kill Gino's value. I wonder if Gino knows how much money he's losing. Holy shit. Like, how much money has Gino lost this last couple months? Like, $50 million? Either he's concussed or he's turned back into a shitter. I don't know what it is. Well, anyway. Okay, this game's over, so now we just have to hope, like, the Bears pull off something ridiculous here. And we need the Vikings to hold, I guess. The Panthers are good. Well, I'm not worried about that one. Apparently, he expected Goodwin to keep going to the end zone, but that throw is still going to be in double coverage. Like, even if Goodwin runs the route right, that's double coverage. Probably not going to bring it down. Goodwin's not a guy who's going to bring down the ball in double coverage. But this is why I don't mind going for it on fourth down. Those field goals would not have helped you. If we had kicked those field goals, it would be 17-9. Like, how does that help? The Chiefs are probably about to break the game open either way. Like, I don't mind taking risks in a game like this. It's just unfortunate that Gino didn't show up. Mahomes over the middle to Kelsey. Brooks looks stupid, and that's a 20-yarder. Hey, the Bears are going to get the ball back. Let's go. 800 career receptions for Kelsey. Doesn't even feel like he's been in the league that long. How long has Kelsey even been in the league? It really doesn't feel like he's been that long. Mahomes throws it deep over the middle. Wide open is Kelsey. Brooks gets destroyed in coverage again. That's going to be a 54-yard completion. And yeah, this game's over. See, this is kind of what I'm saying. Like, those field goals are not going to help you. Even in a game like this, Kansas City eventually they're going to break out. This is why, I mean, at the end of the day, I got to blame Gino. I got to blame the offense. I got to blame the offensive line, the receivers. Convert on the fourth down. Hand off up the middle to whoever that is. Is that, but yeah, that's Pachinko. 3 yard line. Daddy, that's every quarterback in the league, though. Every quarterback gets away with dropped interceptions. Pachinko, no gain. Barton on the stop. Why? How is Barton our best defensive player outside of Woolen? I think he is. Third and goal. Mahomes scrambles over to the right. Brooks takes a terrible angle. And I think Mahomes got the touchdown, but we'll see if that gets looked at or not. Huh. I'm surprised they gave that to him. Let's see here. Yeah, that's a touchdown. That's Brooks's fault. I think Brooks just took a terrible angle. The dude is a mental midget. My God. They didn't take the game off for me. I'm going to keep watching, I guess. What do we got here? Well, Bears couldn't do anything. Not surprising. Giants closed it to within one. That's actually going to be a pretty tight finish. Panthers are still good, so that one's fine. At least we got that. And it's not just one game. It's not just one game. Believe me, it's not. And I still like Gino. I'm still fine with it. Like, I'm not going to judge him too harshly, but today sucked. We needed him to be big time, and he was very, very little time. And people are completely within their right to call him out for that. Like, if Gino played a good game today, I think we could have won. The defense played well enough to give us at least a chance. So, people are well within their right to criticize Gino right now. Gino still had a really good season, still done some really impressive things, but this is kind of bad. Yeah, get some backups in there. Goddamn. I mean, if this is what Gino is doing when he's in the middle of the end of year contract push, then what is he going to do after he gets paid? You know, you have to think about things like that, guys. We have to at least think about it. Gino drop. Is that Goodwin? Is Goodwin's hand broken and we're forcing him to play? Vikings got a blocked punt. That might pretty much end that game. Gino throws it over the middle. Another drop by Treadwell. Holy moly. At this, like 2 straight flat drops. That's going to make it harder to get mad at Gino. Gino drops back, throws it short over the middle to Fant, who catches it, but he falls down. Of course, we're going to go for it here, but we're just doing it for decorative purposes. Fourth and 4. Gino drops back, looks, takes off. This time he's going to run with it, and this time he's going to get the first. And he ran out of bounds before he got hit, too, so that's good. Gino launches it deep over the middle. Caught by Colby Parkinson. Runs down inside the 25. Hey, Colby. Gino has some time. Checks it down to DJ Dallas, who picks up 2 yards and gets out of bounds. 3 minutes left. Looks like the Bills are about to end the game. They're at the 11. Any score pretty much ends it. Browns are trying to tie it. No, drop top, it's not, but with the way this team is playing, hard for me to believe anything good is going to happen. Like, this offense needs to have a serious come to Jesus. This week. 2nd and 8. He chucks it, and that is a massive miscommunication. Penny Hart had the complete wrong idea about where Gino was putting that ball. Hart probably just ran the wrong route, if I had to guess. Lions scored a touchdown. Panthers about to score 2, though. And that is going to be deflected at the line of scrimmage and incomplete. Gino's had a couple passes batted down at the line. The Patriots might come back on the Bengals here. 4th and 8. Gino chucks it. Wow, Treadwell. Nice catch. Nice adjustment. Okay, you did something good today, Treadwell. Are we going to get a garbage time touchdown, people? We're lining up for it. Gino drops back, looks, scrambles out to his right, throws it. Touchdown, Noah Fant. All right. I thought Noah Fant was going to have a bigger game today. I can't really blame him that much because the whole offense was just SOL, but there we go. Guys, I like Gino too. I don't have a big problem with Gino, but he deserves to be criticized right now. Like, to the people out there who are just selling out to defend him right now, understand that this was a big game, and if Gino showed up, we probably win, and he didn't. So he deserves criticism right now. Sorry. Saints win? All right, that's good for us, I think. It's not a huge deal, but I think it helps. I'm good with it. Panthers. All right, we need 2 onside kicks, and we only have 1 timeout. Emmett, I know. You think I don't know that? Believe me, I'm very aware. Okay, here we go. Jason Myers has never had a successful onside kick. Almost. Not actually a bad try. Yeah, that's a good point, David. That's a good point. Is Watson gonna like what? Is Watson gonna snap into focus anytime soon here? Uh, all right, so I don't know if we're just gonna let the Saints run the clock out here, or if we're gonna put up a fight, but doesn't really matter. I'm streaming the Rams Broncos game tomorrow. I think, by the way, guys, just so you guys know. Oh, Titans took the lead. Okay, well, the Giants game is not over because the Vikings did not go for 2. So therefore, the Giants could still tie it here, but they've got to get on their horse. Handoff up the middle. Gonna be a gain of about 3 or 4. By the way, the guy who said he was going to donate $100 if I streamed this game did not. So I guess somebody else is getting banned. I mean, that's what he said. He said, "You ban me if I don't do it." So what can I do? It was his idea. Ooh, Giants moving. Giants got the ball down to the 35. I'm not going to say who it was. I'm not going to say who it was, guys. That's rude. Renowned Rivers, PNW, thank you for the $1.99. Merry Christmas Eve. Your coverage is appreciated, man. I don't feel like I was on my A game today, but neither was the team, so I think it's appropriate. I mean, I don't know. I don't feel like I was on my A game today covering this one, but the team never really got out of second gear. 3rd and 10 for the Giants. About 2 minutes left. Wilson is playing. Oh, they missed the extra point, huh? The wind in that game has got to be like 60 miles an hour. 4th and 2 for the Giants. The game's not over if they don't get it, but it pretty much is. Big Patty Daddy, thank you for the $2 super chat. We suck. Have a good Christmas. We do. We do. Nothing else to be said. What else is there I can say? And the Chiefs are going to not get the first down. Run up the middle for nothing. So I guess we get the ball back. Wow, Giants just tied it. Barkley. How are you going to trade Eskridge? Who's going to give you something for Eskridge? Wow, 2 minutes left. Giants Vikings is all tied up. And the Bills scored a touchdown, so that one's over. It looks like the Ravens have beaten the Falcons too. That one looks I don't I don't think the Falcons can get the ball back. So that one's done. Oh, Chiefs going for it. Mahomes drops back. Looking. Incomplete. Hey, Brooks made a play in coverage. Brooks made a play in coverage. I can't believe it. Está loco. Nolanrvance. Wow. $100 super chat. God, I wish I set up a special GIF for that. Thank you, nolanrvance. Wow. Wow. No, Emmett, it's a different person. $sign Sully, thank you for the $2 Canadian. Thanks for the content and streams. No problem, Sully. Gonna be a lot more where that came from. Yeah, it wasn't Nolan who said he was gonna do the $100, but somebody did $100. It's pretty damn sweet. Gino drops back, throws it over the middle, check down to DJ Dallas. He's gonna run for about 7 yards. Shout out to you, nolanrvance. You didn't even say you were going to do it, but you did it anyway. I appreciate that. Maybe I'll even be nice to the guy who didn't do it. Maybe I won't ban him. I don't know. Nah, I probably still should, right? My volume is not off. Stop trolling. And DJ Dallas, cross midfield. Another check down. My volume's not off, is it? Says my microphone's fine. Gino drops back. And he's going to take off and run with it. He's going to get like 7 yards and step out of bounds, 15 seconds. It's Christmas, don't ban the dude. But he asked for it. He literally said, if I don't do it, ban me. So am I denying him his Christmas present if I don't? I don't know. Like think about it like that. Chase just fumbled? Wow. 2nd and 1. Gino gonna get sacked, and I think that'll be the last play of the game. Who gave that up? Was that Haynes? We can't trade Lockett. Too much dead money. All right. Robert Henry, thank you for the 1999. Merry Christmas tomorrow. Unfortunately, team didn't have a snowball chance in hell to win this game. Ready for the offseason. I mean, that's the thing, though. We did have a chance. Look at the way the offense played. I'm sorry, look at the way the defense played. All right. I'm going to record the post-game video. All right, guys. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about that one. The team, they kind of showed up on defense, I got to say. You know, I was fully prepared to get on here after that game was over and make this post-game video talking about how, we didn't get any pressure on Mahomes and he destroyed us, or we gave up 200 yards rushing, or we gave up, 40 plus points. The Chiefs just murdered us in Arrowhead. No. No, didn't happen. Sorry guys, let me reset that. Guys, don't really know what to say about that one. 24-10, and that's not exactly the game flow that I was expecting from this one. That's not what I was anticipating to see. I really thought that after this game I would be getting on here making a post-game video talking about how the defense is terrible. We got no pressure on Mahomes, or we couldn't stop the run. We gave up 200 yards rushing, or Mahomes set a record for consecutive completions on this defense. So I was expecting all those things, but here I am honestly thinking to myself, the defense played well enough to win a game. The defense really did play well enough to win this game. And I don't really know how they did it, but they cooked up a little bit of pressure. They cooked up a little bit of pressure on Mahomes. They actually played the run decently, and at the end of the day, you're giving up 24 points in Arrowhead when your offense is giving you no support. When I say no support, I mean we are talking 0 first downs in the first 20 minutes of the game. We are talking 3 meaningful points. And yet, somehow, some way, you find a way to hold the Kansas City Chiefs to 24 points. You gave your team a chance to win. So, unfortunately, and I don't enjoy doing this, although I will say I prefer finding out now, if we are finding out now, than finding out, next year. This offense, I'm wondering about these pieces that I've taken for granted as being good all year. Like I don't know what the play calling was today. I don't know what the quarterback play was today. I don't know what the game plan was today, but it was just a complete mess. And you're playing this game where your defense is in there fighting as hard as they can to give you a chance against this hyper elite offense. And your offense just gives you nothing on any level. The players, well, okay, most of the players, I'm going to say that some guys did their job, but the players didn't do their job. The play calling was a disaster. I don't understand the plan. I don't understand what we were thinking with some of these decisions that we made as a team. And I'm just trying to put it all together in my head, and I don't get it. I don't get it. So confused right now, right? Because that defense that was one of the worst in the league gave you a chance to win. And I didn't expect it, but I have to acknowledge that it happened. Not that it was great, of course. We haven't forced a turnover in what feels like 3 years. No turnovers today. I think we got 1 sack on Mahomes, but we did get other pressures too. I don't want to dismiss that entirely. And there were a couple plays where the tackling was not good. Like I thought Brooks played a pretty awful game. I thought that some of these defensive linemen just not getting off their blocks. You know, there were problems, of course. There are always going to be problems when you have a defense that is this bad. But somehow, some way, they put together a game plan to at least keep the Chiefs in check. They only gave up the one big play after the game was over. That one big play by Travis Kelce, the 50-yarder. That was the only monster play that your defense gave up. Other than that, you forced the Chiefs to earn everything that they got. And you as a fan, knowing that you have a bottom 5 defense in the NFL right now in terms of points allowed, you have to be willing to take it, even though you don't totally understand how it happened. So I'm just trying to figure out exactly how we managed it, because I see the 2-man fronts. I still see that. I see the mediocre pass rush, at best pass rush. I see the Jordan Brooks having this miserable, awful game, and I'm just trying to piece it all together, and I'm struggling. I really am struggling to figure it out, exactly how to describe, how to justify what happened out there. But this is in the man's defense. In the man's defense, this is what Carroll typically does. He finds these weird ways to ugly up the game, keep you in it. And at the end of the game, you're looking up at the scoreboard and you're like, you know, I didn't like watching our defense very much today. Really needed to play better. It was, you know, left a lot to be desired. But at the end of the day, they gave you a great chance to win. So I'm just confused right now about that. I'm happy about it. And look, not that this necessarily means anything, but you've got 2 games left. You've got the Jets, who are going to have either Zach Wilson, Treveler, or whatever his name is, and maybe Joe Flacco at quarterback. You're going to get the Rams, one of the worst offenses in the league. So you've got a chance to finish strong on defense here, and we can at least go into this offseason with some degree of confidence. So I guess we have that a little bit. But at the same time, I understand that games in the NFL are a one-off entity. Just because you did well in one game doesn't mean those things are going to go well in the next game. So when I look at a performance like this, I think to myself, you got to find a way to get that win. And this offense did not back anything up. 3 meaningful points. 3 meaningful points. And I'll start with the players. I thought K9 did pretty much everything he could. Ken Walker did his thing. He had 100 yards in this game. Not hating on him. He did what he could behind this miserable interior offensive line that I thought got destroyed today. Honestly, the whole offensive line had problems today, but especially in run blocking, that interior offensive line is just a train wreck. DK, I thought played fine. I know he picked up that holding call, but that was very ticky-tack in my opinion. I thought that DK did his thing. But other than that, like, I can't... I guess I'll give my roses to Stone Forsyth because he's out there thrown into a bad situation and he's doing the best that he can. But the receivers outside of DK Metcalf, just atrocious. Treadwell with the drops, Goodwin, no catches, no production from Marquise Goodwin. I'm not shocked by it, I guess, but I thought we were going to get at least a little something, especially in a game like this. And it just seems like they can't get open. Tight ends, I mean, Parkinson had the big play at the end, but the game was over. I'm not excited about that. I'm not pumping my fist about, oh, Colby Parkinson busted a 40-yarder in garbage time. Let's get pumped about that. No. So the tight ends, in a game where we really could have used them, very little production there. Fant had 2 catches when the game was basically over 2. Disley had the 1 meaningful catch, but he's been on a milk carton lately for the most part. So, yeah, the players. And this all leads to the guy who really needs to be talked about right now because he's the guy who's due a contract, Geno Smith. That was one of the worst games he's played this year. And I don't know if he got concussed. He sure looked like it the way he was playing. I don't know if he just got hurt in some other way that was negatively affecting him. So I don't know what to say about it. I still like Geno. I still think there are a lot of extenuating circumstances in this offense. I stand by all of that. But this was an opportunity for Geno to be big time and steal a win, and he was very little time. And this is the kind of game that's going to give a ton of fuel to the Geno haters. The anti-Geno people. And I can't say anything bad about that. I can't say anything about that. All I can say is that, yeah, this was an opportunity for him to prove himself. If he had put the team on his back and not screwed up those third downs, not taken some of those sacks that he didn't need to be taking, executed, then, yeah, we'd probably be having a very different conversation. But today my chat was filled with people who were like, don't pay Geno, don't pay Geno, don't pay Geno. And it's like, yeah, I get it. I'm not saying I agree with it, but I get it. Granted, it's better to find out now than find out later. But Geno has a little bit to answer for right now. His defense actually supported him today. He got a little bit of a running game going. It wasn't perfect. I completely sympathize with the fact that he's got very little working at receiver, and we lost Abe Lucas in the second half. I sympathize with that. But that doesn't justify some of the terrible decisions. Like, he had the opportunity to run for a first down on 3rd and 6 early in the second half, and he threw the ball to a well-covered Goodwin. Now, maybe Goodwin should catch the ball, but just run the ball. It's freezing cold. It's hard to catch the ball. Receivers are dropping passes left and right on both teams. Just run the ball, Geno. And that being said, I gotta say, Geno got no support from this play calling, this coaching staff, this game plan. After Abe Lucas left the game, it's like we basically gave up on the passing attack. We were just like, okay, can't throw the ball. Let's just run the ball. 3rd and 7, we're running the ball. 2nd and 16, we're running the ball. 1st and 10, 2nd and 15, we're running the ball. Run the ball, run the ball. And I'm not saying the running game was bad today, but it certainly wasn't good enough to justify how much we ran it in that second half. I don't know if we were trying to make a point. I don't know if Geno was hurt and we were just trying to let him not have to throw the ball. But at the same time, I look at it and I go, hey, that last drive where we actually scored the touchdown, and then even the drive after that, now that I think about it, after we got the ball back where we moved the ball a little bit, we were doing stuff through the air. So it's not like Geno couldn't throw the ball. Geno could throw it. So if the only reason why you gave up on the passing attack in much of the second half was because Forsyth was in there, and I know Forsyth playing right tackle is bad, like what happened at the end of the game would indicate that was a mistake. And Stone Forsyth shouldn't be out there anyway. Jake Curhan should be active because you might need that right tackle. You go into a game with no backup right tackle, you're putting a native left tackle at right, and you get what you get, where you just have to completely abandon your game plan. And when you did run the ball, you were running the ball up the middle, which is basically Russian roulette because of our interior OL. So I don't really understand it. I don't understand why you just completely abandoned the passing attack just because you lost your right tackle. And I know that hurt. I know that was unfortunate. You don't want Stone Forsyth out there. I get it. He's going to make mistakes. But again, the running game in this game was Russian roulette. So I'm just trying to figure out what we were thinking with not only running the ball 80% of the time in meaningful snaps in that second half, but what were we thinking running the ball up the middle? And I'm looking at Waldron, like, I've liked Waldron this whole year. I think Waldron's done a great job overall this year. But what was this? This is not a good defense that you're playing. There are things that you can do. I know Gino's not playing well, but if that's how you feel about Gino, get him out of the game and put in Drew Lock. Like, if you have so little confidence in him that you're running the ball on 3rd and 7 and 2nd and 16 and 1st and 15 and you're just completely abandoning the passing attack, then get him out of the game and put in another quarterback. At that point, what's the difference? At least Drew Lock, he can sling it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. We had a fun stream today. I mean, the game, at least it was competitive until there were only a few minutes left. That's all I can really say. But I'm going to go ahead and get out of here now. Thanks to everybody who showed up in the chat. It was fun. Thanks to everybody who watched with me. Thank you to everybody who participates on this channel. But yeah, frustrating day today, and I don't know where to start. And honestly, I have to start questioning a couple guys that I haven't questioned very much this year. Shane Waldron, Geno Smith. I'm not saying I'm done with you guys. I'm not saying I don't like you guys. I'm not saying, get out of here or nothing like that. I'm not on that wagon. But you gotta show me a little something in a game like this against a lackluster defense when your defense is the group that is just showing up. All right. Thanks a lot, guys. Had fun today at least. Made some fun out of it, but we got some more games to watch. I know some of these other games went our way, so we're still breathing, but frustrating result. All right, catch y'all later. All right, see you guys later. Thanks for coming out. Thank you especially to nolanrvance for the big dono. And I'll be back